Welcome, I'm Natalie from Sete Design, and today I'm going to teach you how to write on walls, or more precisely, paint letters on walls. It's pretty simple, anyone can do it. Stick around and I'm going to teach you how to do that. Just the painting technique today. We're skipping the design journey. I'm sure I'll get back to that, but for today I just wanted to get something out and about. I do want to say, on a serious note, the State Department estimates between 15 and 50,000 women and children are trafficked each year. That means forced into sexual slavery. And this was a quote that we wrote on the wall, hoping that it would bring inspiration to the women who first arrived to the space. There's a small room. I wrote the quote in Spanish and in English, and there was also a mirror, two-way window mirror that they could be able to look and see their children playing in the other room and be able to feel safer and more relaxed. Remember to like and subscribe. And I'm going to teach you today how to write on walls and have it be even, straight, basically. So I did it with these simple tools: a pencil, a ruler, an old wooden ruler I've got here. I've got a level, the kind with the bubble that you find and make the bubble go in the middle. And then I have a liner brush, see that long, thin, haired brush, and then a thicker one. So what I did was very simple. I measured 6 inches in from the corner of the window, and then I went 7 inches down because Sete Design. And from 7 inches down, I made a line across. Okay, so what you do, first I marked it off, and then you take the level. Okay, I've got too much on my hands now. Square it against the ruler, and what you want to do is make the bubble in the middle of the level. And then I marked it all the way along, moving it along and marking it. So when I had my bottom line, I was able to write up above in pencil using the bottom line as a marker for not going too far down. And then it kind of came out straight. I chose to put this kind of font of like irregular, more free. And then once I'd written it all out in pencil, I went in with my thicker brush and this base coat, which is Marilyn, Monroe, Benjamin Moore color, and I just painted over the pencil line. Okay, so the pencil line's gone from below, but I have all the penciled writing above. Then, once I did that, I took my liner brush and I painted in all the red writing. Now the liner is so beautiful that you can write with it really quite easily. You can kind of write it out and then go back in and fill it in later once it's a little dry. Okay, so I got all that. Then again, I went back in and kind of filled in if there was a little bit of pencil mark up above. I filled it in again. And you don't see those brush marks because it's all smoothed out now. So, I think it came out pretty nice, and it did take a long time, but it was easy to do once it was laid out. If I hadn't have had the level, it would have not been straight on the wall, because even as I was doing it, it didn't seem like it was straight to me. I was like, no, that's not straight. But the level told me that it was, that I got my line straight. One little tip is I suggest you don't use an eraser, because if you use an eraser, what it does is take the finish off the paint. So this is a semi-gloss, or maybe it's a satin. It's the satin finish. And so if I erase it, it would make it into like a matte finish. And then you would see that from the side. So stay away from the erasers, or if you use them, then just paint over it again with the base coat. Okay, have fun, be free, and go right on your walls. Also, I just want to say I have a new painting course below. Anyone who's seriously interested in upping their skill level for painting techniques, if you want to become a professional painter, or if you're maybe redoing your home, or you're just obsessed with painting and love to paint, check the link below, and I've created a pretty amazing course that's a lot of fun to take too.